This is a long time coming, but we're gonna be moving this shed and this shed this fall. So this is gonna be a video over the next 3 months or so. This entire shed is being moved straight back. And this shed, we're gonna take down about half of it and we're gonna restore the other half to keep for a little bit of tool and other storage that we need space for. So here we go. So as you can see, this shed does not have a whole lot of life left. The whole back is in really good shape, so I'm gonna restore from about here over, and the rest will be thrown away and some salvaged. So here I am cutting the whole shed in half, which ended up being a mistake. I should have taken the door off first, and you'll see why here in a second. Alrighty, I have almost cut through the whole thing. Got through at the sides and the top. Now I just got to cut through the bottom, and we'll see if it buckles a little bit or if it stays intact. Once I got the bike out and all the floorboard up, I was able to go through and cut through the foundation wood pieces. This completely separated the shed in half, and now I'm ready to take it apart. All right, I got it separated to the point where if I wanted, I could just make it fall, which it's very tempting. Probably show Anna first. There's a lot of weight on those doors. I don't want that to break. Alright, I'll put some leverage on the doors, and then what I'll end up doing is I'll cut off the top here, so that way the door comes off, because I'm going to use the door in the future on this back part that's still decently in decent shape. All right. Side. Oh gosh, don't do that. I had this in my hand. Good grief. Can you believe she did that? Live. Goodness. Oh, good God. Look how, look, it's completely separated.
Wow.
But look
Good job.
Look how sturdy that is compared to this. This would fall if I let it.
You would.
I'm trying to get the door off first.
Yeah, good idea.
Actually, could you stand here and hold this right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I would close your eyes just in case dust falls.
Zach, I was pelted.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Look at me.
You look cute. You don't look like you're pelted. I just have this blade. This blade is shot.
Lowe's trip.
What?
Lowe's trip.
Why?
For a new blade.
Blades.
Oh, okay. There's a wasp nest in there, you know.
Where?
you want me, in the middle? Or does it matter?
I mean, you can literally just stand right here. Just push the door this way. I just don't want it to fall. Shout out to my amazing wife for helping me. I could not have done this without her. All right, it is probably gonna fall. So if you wanna get out of the way.
Oh, Zach, maybe you should get out. Also, I think it's gonna rain. It's still attached right there. On the side, over here.
Oh.
This might be poison. Maybe not.
This was a very poor decision on my part. Fortunately, I was okay. Nice!
Oh, Zach.
Good thing I was holding it.
Oh my gosh.
Woohoo! Hey! We got it. Told you, it wasn't going anywhere. Look. Nice.
This door's gonna break though if we don't.
Here, watch out. I don't want you out. Cool. Alright, so lesson learned. Don't get under something that's most likely going to fall and start cutting. Never had that happen before, but luckily I was supporting it above. And the part that was going to fall, I knew that wasn't going to hit me. So, crisis averted. But yeah, don't stand under something like that. Back on the shed build today, I am reinforcing this shed. So these supports in here, I'm gonna go in and support this thing so it is a lot more sturdy than it currently is. Alright, so now we have 2 braces instead of just 1, and that should make this thing be a lot more sturdy. Right now I'm reinforcing the floor. I already have the roof, the sides, and the doors completely reinforced. So now it's time to get the floors done, and then we're going to start building shelves. It's amazing how much of the old shed I was able to reuse, and then all these 2x4s I have left over from studs and all sorts of stuff in the house that we did on earlier projects in the year. That's what the old nails look like. Got old and rusty. So I decided to do a long shelf on the back corner. It's also going to help brace the shed. I have these really long 2x4s, and basically they're gonna set like here in the middle. All right, so I got these 20-inch 2x4s that I cut down. We're gonna do 2 long shelves, and these are gonna go underneath. Is it obvious that I've never done this before? Because I haven't. Top of the roof today, getting all the nails hammered down, getting the old roof off, and then I'm gonna put a new one on. So these are gonna go like that. I'm gonna cut notches out where the studs are, and then we'll have a nice little bench. Some progress on the first shelf. Next part, I'm gonna work on this top shelf. I actually saved this from our storage room in our basement that we turned into the bathroom. So I'm gonna cut this up and we're gonna actually slide it underneath and then put the screws straight up into the studs. So I'll show you really quick. All right, so I'm gonna cut out some notches right here, and this is gonna go basically underneath, and then I'm gonna take screws down here and screw into this stud to keep it up, and we'll have two really nice different shelves right here. So this actually turned out pretty good. It's gonna fit. It's fit just right, and now I'm just gonna screw it from the bottom up into this part. Okay, now that I have the shelves done, I have to work on the roof. So I'm gonna shove some big pieces of plywood up here and see if we can get them nailed down. Another nap for Nolan means another day working on the shed. So here we are on, it's probably day 7 at least, working on this thing. In just little 2-hour windows yesterday, got the roof done. Looks really, really nice, and really happy with how it turned out. And then today, we're working on the sides, getting the plywood up on the sides, and then putting the water and ice layments over the plywood so that way the water and snow doesn't get to it. And it's looking really, really good. I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. And yeah, this is my first actual like real build of something, so it's going well. Okay, let's put our piece of plywood up. Let's try again. probably be easier with 2 people, but that'll do. Looking good. Let's take a look from the inside. Now it's nice and dark. Gonna have to get a light or something in here, but that's crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna put up this other side, this piece of, I think it's called water and ice. That's what I've been told. I'm just gonna go over there and keep all the rain and snow off the plywood. Keep the shed dry. Keep the shed dry. Bingo. Alright, coming back about 2 weeks later, and I have the shed completely done, filled in all the gaps and cracks. It's got the roof on. This is a really hard plastic that actually worked out really nice. It was only like $15 a sheet, so I was able to do it very budget friendly. And now we have a great extra space outside to store some stuff. Thanks so much for coming along this journey. And yeah, this is a long video, filmed over about 3 months. It's good to get back in the YouTube world, trying to get back into the routine of filming the videos and editing. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.